big roar. The Crows enter the arena. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. We have the toss of the coin. Hawthorn winning the toss. Here we go. It's the Hawks versus Adelaide. McAvoy got the hit out. Smith tackles. He has the ball. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Jams it on the boot. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Choose to kick it. Marked by Roost. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine which you have to think about. What are his chances from here?
I reckon the distance might be too much from here, Dennis.
This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. No angle to worry about here for Sicily. Going for goal number 1. Perfect kick. Hawthorn take the first goal.
Sicily needs to gain a more familiar and consistent goal-kicking routine. And when he does that, he will be rewarded with more accurate kicking results.
Gets boot to high. Great mark. He steadies now in front of goal. What do you think, Richard? Can he make this one?
I reckon the distance might be too much from here, Dennis.
There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. The ball picked up. Did he see a ghost? Sicily puts his head down and runs in. That's 2 in a row for Hawthorn. Adelaide will have to start putting in some effort if they want a chance in this game. McAvoy gets the tap. Puopolo gets it out of the congestion. Jacobs has him for holding the ball. Oh, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick. Cameron with the kick. Marks. Kicks. Taken by Hawthorn. Hawthorn kicks hard along the boundary line. The ball bounced favourably for Burgoyne. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Miss for behind. Hawthorn off to a good start. He'll be disappointed with that effort. There could be a short option here. Talia claims the ball.
Talia is a great mark, strong overhead and on the lead. He slams that on the boot. It's a mark. He plays it on. Virtue gets onto the ball. Laird scoops up the ball. Walker has the ball. Lynch with the shot. Oh, he's missed
it. It's not the score he was looking for. Jurade kicks to himself. Gets boot to high. Nice hands. Bumps the pigskin. Nice mark there.
Hawthorn haven't taken many inside 50-forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of the Crows. He gets boot to the ball. A nice contested mark. He sends it to an empty space. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled.
Sicily with the pass. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillar. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 20 minutes from home. The goals right in front of Roost. Hawthorn can take a breath now. They're 3 goals up. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. McAvoy taps. He has the ball. A favourable bounce. He's a ball magnet. Handballs to the running man. Burgoyne dishes it off by hand. Nice hands. Kicks. Sloan takes the mark uncontested. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Hands like dinner plates. Jacobs boots it. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Langford is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Strong mark there. The ops to play on. Rioli passes it. Mitchell kicks it long. Gunston claims the ball.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Gunston just squeezes it over the line. That's his first. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. All is in readiness. The bounce, laser straight. Jacobs knocks it down the field. Is in his possession. He lays off the pass. Rioli hand passes to space and hopes for the best. Chips it down towards half forward. Betts takes an uncontested mark. 50 metres out. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Takes it well. Stratton decides to play on. Smothered. Lynch lays it off by hand. Walker steers the ball towards goal. The Crows need a score here.
Walker could want to try and wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Walker decisively. Jacobs is able to grab it on the half volley. Scoops the ball. Walker aims for his man on the ground. Gathers the ball. Guided down nicely by Lynch. Good tap from Stratton. Going for goal number 2. Chalk up a goal for the Crows. The Crows have scored the last 2 goals. They've lifted their intensity.
Adelaide need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
Picked up the ball. Nice interception. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Kicks. Shields with clean hands for a difficult bouncing. Bumped by Stratton. Betts passes it. He runs for the goal. Jenkins. That was a super grab. He takes the shot. He's missed the goal. 2 goals will see the Crows in the lead. It's not the score he was looking for. Burgoyne is able to grab it on the half volley. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. Gathered by Walker. Deft touch from Walker. He controls the bouncing ball. Hawthorn leading at quarter time by 11.
Hawthorn could be happy with the early scoreboard pressure they are applying to Adelaide. They are setting the standard out there, and it will be interesting to see how it
finished.
goes.
And play is set to commence.
Persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement.
Stratton throws it clear as day. Jacobs with the kick. Taken by Mitchell. Kicks it. Strong mark. Cleanly picked up. Kicked by Crouch. Thompson got under it.
Adelaide haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. The mark will be paid. Sending it on its way. Puopolo marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Sicily with the mark.
Kicks it across the ground. Strong mark. Rooted by Jacobs. A good mark under the circumstances. Sends it on its way. Smith with the mighty fist. And that was strange. He's misjudged the boundary line there. The ball has been thrown in. Palms it down nicely. Crouch made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Sloan has him for holding the ball. Sloan in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. 60 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this kick.
Stratton can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. McAvoy with a strong mark. That's holding the ball. Jacobs kicks it. Shields with great hands.
He plays on now. A short handball. Hunter returns it. A 1-2. Who was that to? He's picked up an injury. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Jams it on the boot. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Sicily, not wasting time, elects to play on. Burgoyne kicks for goal. Burgoyne just makes the goal line. Gets his first. Hawthorn beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 31-14. The ball is bounced. McAvoy punches it. Sloan onto the ball. Sicily comes away with the ball. Yet another possession is in his possession. Thompson slams it on the boot. Walker in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. Through for a point. Adelaide in trouble. I would have expected him to nail that. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Thompson has it, perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Great mark under pressure. 30 metres from home. An easy angle for McGovern, going for goal number 1. It's hit the post. It's behind. Goals are like hen's teeth here for Adelaide. I would have expected him to nail that.
The Hawks just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. The opts to play on. Gets the loose ball. He knocks it down.
Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. That was the peg. Nice hands. 40 metres out. Lynch tries his luck with a shot at goal. Lynch scores with a beautiful kick. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. The ball has been bounced. McAvoy got a fist on it. The ball comes loose as he's taken down by Thompson. Gains possession. That had some power behind it. Out of bounds near the goal. Burgoyne off for the Hawks. McAvoy dumps it forward. Roost controls. Thompson dishes it off by hand. Amara read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Mitchell picks it up. A lot of possessions for him. McAvoy manages to get the handball out of the pack. The loose ball picked up. Hand passed by Sicily. Gunston has the chance to run one more to his tag. Hawthorn by 15 points. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. McAvoy with the tag. The ball in the hands of Sicily. Guided by Sloan. Jenkins on the ball at the moment. Gathers the ball. Marked by Thompson. Jams it on the boot now. Hands like dinner plates. Stratton plays it on. Betts will take the free after the ball was thrown. Bumps the pigskin. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Shot at goal by Lynch. Look at that. He's put it through. Lynch with his second goal.
Lynch can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy.
The ruckmen, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Nice hands. He kicks it. The ball's in the air. Boof, eat my goal. The defence has footy pie all over their jumper. The ruckmen, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. McAvoy really gets onto this one. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Gives it to Walker. He's heading for home. Thompson trimming the grass with that kick. 35 metres out. McGovern has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. McGovern slots the goal. Adelaide, no need to worry just yet.
McGovern is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
Scoops up the bouncing ball. He gets his hands on the footy. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Testing shot outside the 50. He kicks it. Goes wide for a behind. It's not the score he was looking for. Durade with the kick. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Marked by Thompson. Sends it on its way. And that's the end of the term with the Hawks 43, the Crows 35.
Adelaide just struggling at the moment to get anything right. A lack of quality finishing and...
Finally, the third term begins.
What to do with a mistake? Recognise it, admit it, learn from it, then forget it.
Thompson gets a nice bump from Stratton. Gets a handball away. Interception. Burgoyne hand passes it. McAvoy has his head down now. Gunston has it. Does he have a realistic chance from here, Richard?
He should kick this.
Shot by Gunston. The goal for the Hawks. The Hawks with the advantage as they lead Adelaide 49-35.
Gunston's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster.
He grabs it on the run. Mitchell looking to make them pay for that turnover. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He gets another possession with the ball now. Exclamation point. How about that? McAvoy shoots off the handball. Sends the Sharon on its way. Ball crosses the boundary. Umpire calls for a throw-in. A lot of jostling as the boundary umpire puts the ball back into play. With the ball now. Burgoyne has the ball. Henderson spills the ball on the tackle. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Drops the mark, and the Crummers are waiting. Jacobs has played a shocker. He's like a long jumper who can't reach the sand. He was never going to get that. Penetrating hand pass. Sloan takes him down, but the kick is away. Burgoyne with the ball. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Roughhead got under it. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision was generally less disastrous than indecision. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Could he kick this?
Distance is not a problem. It's all about the accuracy.
35 metres out. McAvoy with a big fist on it. Douglas feeds it wide. Wins the hard ball.
Adelaide just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Wide cross, scoops it up. We'll get a ball in. He clears the ball. Good hand skills there. He puts power behind that kick. He marks the ball.
Puts boot to ball. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks. Adelaide grabs that one. Sends it on its way. Roost marks. He steadies now in front of goal. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Roost sinks the long kick. The Hawks have scored the last 3 goals. The Hawks with a handy break, leading Adelaide 61-35. First hand's important. Adelaide delivers a nice bump for Thompson. Who was that to? Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp.
Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. He slams that on the boot. A nice contested mark. Vickery plays on. He lays off the pass. Birchall with the kick. He knocks it down, takes possession. Gunston gets the footy. Gunston kicks for goal. Jeez, poor kicking.
I would have expected him to nail that. Hands like dinner plates. Crowd scoots it. Nice work from Vickery. 50 metres out. He steadies now in front of goal. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Going for goal number 1. Almost a touch of synchronised swing above that mark. There's the peg. Roughhead setting his sights on the goals. Chalk up a goal for Hawthorn. The Hawks beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 68-35.
Roughhead has a lot of passion for this game. You can see it every time he steps onto the field. He's an inspiration to all players around him.
Gets boot to leather. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Mitchell's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. That's a mark, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. McAvoy plays it on. He boots it.
Cheney swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Cameron comes away with the ball. He's running hot, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Jenkins kicks. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. There's the peg. Boots it. Takes that one strongly.
Atkins has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Mitchell with the kick. He takes a strong mark. McAvoy bobs to play on. Holding the ball is the call. He kicks the ball. Shields takes the mark uncontested.
Nicely intercepted by Sloan. They've conceded possession. Cameron takes off as the tackler hits the ground. Walker with an easy mark. A long way out. They need a goal to keep that door ajar. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal. Disappointing kick there. Might have to kick it to himself. McGovern will take the free after the ball was thrown. Desperate for a goal now. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. Vickery directs it down. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Strong mark. Buffett with a chance if he keeps a cool head. 30 metres from home. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't slot this one through. Hawthorn lead Adelaide. Disappointing kick there.
Cheney has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career. Bruce goes for home. Bruce puts it through.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Bounce is dead straight. Big leap. Gains possession. Sloan intercepts it. Hits the running man. Sloan guides it. Mitchell picks it up. He's been captured with the ball, and it's going to be holding it. Sloan feeds it wide. Walker claims it. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. A long way out. Walker taking a chance at goal. Walker did well then. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Kicks the goal. That'll be a team lifter. Nice bounce. A good turn with the Hawks 75 to Adelaide 48.
The Hawks will be looking to close out this match ruthlessly and get a healthy percentage boost in the process.
That was a high-scoring third quarter. Let's take a look at starting to feel the strain of the first three quarters now.
You can't just beat a team. You have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
Walker with the mark. That kick has covered a very long distance. Virtual delusions of grandeur. Lynch with the tap. Langford with the ball. Goes short with a hand pass. Whitecross tackles too high on Betts. Kick by Betts. Lynch looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Going for goal number 3. A goal for the Crows. 3 goals and a fine display from Lynch. Bounce straight down. McAvoy decisively. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Birchall wins the marking contest.
Birchall obviously loves playing for the club. You can't imagine him being anywhere else. Vickery plays on. Holding the ball is the call. Crouch puts his boot on it. It's a mark. He boots it. Lynch just wanted it more then.
45 metres out, and he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. 25 metres out. Betts going for number 1. The goal for the Crows.
Betts seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. McAvoy hand passes it. He runs for home. Sicily shoots it. That's a very well-executed goal. Good things coming through as that's his third.
Sicily is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
The Ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. McAvoy outstretches his opponent to win the run. Controlled by Sloan. He can't be caught. Cameron marks it. Kicks. Marks. He decides to play on. Passed by Mitchell. Choose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot to high. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Rioli plays on. Handballs out into space. That's just giving the ball away. Grabs the footy. Sends the ball out into space. Jacobs takes advantage. Rioli hammers the ball for goal. Through for a point. The Hawks by 22. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Cheney has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. It's intercepted. Sicily finds the pass. Crouch with the kick. Douglas marks it. Sending it on its way.
Ball crosses the line. Douglas runs off the ground like someone just gave him a Metamucil smoothie. Jacobs gets onto the ball. Thompson made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. With the ball now. A long way out. Walker going for number 4. His aim was just on. Well, they've got a point, but it won't be enough to get them back into this. It's not the score he was looking for. Kicked by Duray. Nice mark there. Walker to kick on a 30-degree angle. It's certainly not the easiest of shots, that's for sure. 45 metres out. Shot at goal by Lynch. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Alarm bells are sounding for Adelaide. Good bounce. McAvoy with a big fist on it. Sicily puts it on the boot. An easy grab for Cheney.
Cheney's got all the makings required to become a great servant of this football club. I reckon he could become a 200-game player. O'Meara hands over the ball. Cameron boots it. Burgoyne picks it up. He handballs it. Nice interception. Gives it to the running man. Sloan kicks it.
Smith kicks it. A nice running mark. Has it now. Hits the running man. Cameron has seen plenty of the footy. The players have decided to take advantage. Pumps it inside the 50. Here's a chance for Lynch. 30 metres from home. Couldn't ask for much better than this. It's an easy shot here. Slots it. Lynch stretching that goal tally on the stats sheet.
Lynch is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
McAvoy with the first touch. Few upload passes to no one in particular. Mitchell gets the tap. Deft touch from Thompson. O'Meara, I've got no idea how he managed to get that out. Clean tap by Crouch. The spilled ball is collected. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. He kicks it. McAvoy. Hawthorn by 15 points.
McAvoy is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
Umpire bounces the ball. Jacobs got the hit out. Crouch gets a nice bump from Vickery. He picked it up off the ground. Mitchell has had plenty of it, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
The Hawks in front. They'll be disappointed with that effort. Well, he's given that to an almighty thump. The ball bounced favorably for Vickery. Strong tackle. Good tap from Talia. Mitchell with the bump. Nicely intercepted by Crouch. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. Thompson picks it up. It'll be a ball up. Guided by McAvoy. Real disappointment for fans of the Crows. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between Hawthorn and the Crows?
A few players played within themselves. Very disappointing.
Final scores 89 to 73.